What's up, everyone? Nether Void back with more Satisfactory for you here, episode 10, and in episode 9 we didn't do a whole lot because what we had to do is get ready for coal power. Now, coal power requires a lot of rotors, reinforced plates, and copper plate. The copper plate we weren't even making yet, so actually over here you can see I also made this foundation little platform here. But we're making copper over there now. I just turned the wire into copper basically. It's almost the same recipe, just iron ingots in, copper sheets. So I changed that so that we would get more buildup over time, but I also have some in my inventory, as you can see right here. I basically prepped everything we're going to need, and we might need these plates, so or these ingots, so I'm going to leave them here. Everything we're going to need to set up the water plant and the coal plant, okay? We're only going to probably set up like 2 generators, then we're going to get going. And I also got this melee weapon in number 8 here, episode 8, so that we could do a little bit more work over here. There's harder hitting enemies and stuff like that. There's a lot more of them. I also built this little really rickety makeshift ladder, stairwell basically, that doesn't have any rails, so I need to be really careful. Actually, I could probably just jump between platforms here if I'm kind of careful. It won't take any damage. It's really for going up. It's so we don't have to use those jank other ways to doing it. We probably should set up what's it called? The leaping pads and the ones that get you back. I don't even know what they're called. Let me just look real quick because I haven't used them. I don't know what they're called. They're logistics? No. Transportation? Jump pads. Yeah. The jump pads though take rotors, which is right now something we're really low on. We are not mass producing those yet, so I decided not to make the jump pads for now. We'll make them after we make coal. Let's pick up any tickets we have. We have 2. Very cool. Let's just pick those up while we're over here. That's going to let us get some more stuff for like making our new factories and stuff. This is our only sink that we're running now. It's just literally taking every piece of quartz it gets and throwing it in there. Now, I don't have any way to get down here. I'm not going to build a big ramping thing or anything. I'm just going to follow the path and just go across. We'll make some bridges or something later. But there should be kind of a way down at least. I might have to make some more laddering stuff. I might unlock the ladder actually for the way back because I think the ladder is 3 tickets. And it would really be nice for these vertical areas. Now I'm going to come over here and clear this out before... this would be really dangerous, but now with the sword, it's not hard at all. It's literally 2 hits and then it's dead. Did they even spawn? Okay, they did over here. But this thing has a really wide swath, so no problems right here. A little bit, that's okay. Just jump over the edge and hit this guy. Now it looks like vertical is no... Like, this will pop with a vertical... Oh, okay, they've got one more over here. But this is way better than it was. It was way harder to do it with that one. You basically had to punch him in the face. And it hits twice as hard, so... there we go. Cleaned this stuff out. That'll make this shoreline a lot easier for us to traverse. This is also where I'm probably going to put a bridge eventually to go over the water right here. But for now, we're going to swim. What is this? Just copper? Yeah, just copper. There's still bauxite I need to find and a couple other things. But we're going to swim across. Oh, also we can now do ore, right? We're going to scan for ore. I know there's at least 4 nodes over here. I found 2 of them before. And there's that one that's over there. There's only 1 node over there. If you actually look at the map, you can see there's only 1 node here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my coal plant over here. And if we need the extra node, eventually I'll go get the coal somehow. But for now, 4 nodes is plenty. They're normal nodes, so they're not pure. We're going to get 60 per minute out of them. I believe it's 60 per minute. But that should be fine. We're only going to have enough rotors and stuff to build 2 plants for now. Because I'm not doing a lot off camera. I'm just letting that stuff build up as I go. Which means we're also going to have times where... Oh, this is a different mob. I've never fought this guy. Luckily, I have the sword. Well, there's also a stinger over here that we're going to be able to get, which is the 4th kind of mob that's on the generic mobs. Is that a node? That's really funky looking. Is that a... Well, let's deal with the baddies first. That might be another quartz node. Let's deal with this guy. Ooh, man, he hits hard. Oh, he's in the water now, so... Let's just try to... see... Where is he? Oh, here he comes. He's just running around in a circle. Ah! Okay, he's gonna... Hopefully... Oh, nope. This guy would probably kill us. He hits pretty hard. Where is he? Just gonna keep this rock between me and him. Where'd he go? Is he in the water now? Is he drowning? Well, he can't do anything from there. So he might be stuck now. So that might be just like a quartz, you know, sediment like we do, where you can just grab it. It's not a node, necessarily. Okay, well, that guy can't be killed. He's not gonna harm us, either. So, let's get over here. Let's get those nodes. There's also a spawner over here I wanted to kill. Which gets us into some hot water pretty fast. All I'm going to do on the way back is set up enough foundation to get the power lines back. I'm not going to worry too much about making it pretty like I've been saying. I just don't feel like we have time for that yet, because right now we're on a timer with the biofuel. So here's our first coal node. It's normal. And if we look at the map, they should still be on there. They're not, because I didn't mark them. Well, we can... I don't think we can unmark that, but where are we going to put the plant? I want to just use this. I think the plant... That's max zoom in. Really, it'd be nice if the plant was right here. And we just brought the coal in from the back, and maybe water from here, and the plant was here. Because the power will be easier to run that way. The bridge can just go across here. In fact, the bridge I want also is across here, but I don't know how to get down. That's a pretty steep traverse. So I'm going to make a lower bridge as well and go up. So we'll do the first bridge right here. Alright, so let's get... That's kind of a lot of building. Let's get this thing working. I don't know if that guy's part of the MAM or not. I don't think he is, but let's just get these set up. It's really, again, hard to see what I'm doing. I'm going to draw them through here, probably. Let's go up here. I think we need to kill something. I want to make sure everything's dead before we start trying to build. Is everything dead over here? That's going to be a problem. I think there's a thing right there, if I recall correctly. There's a way to get up here that's pretty easy. And am I not... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just literally do this. I just want to get up there. I don't really care how hard, how difficult it is. Just do it. There we go. That's good. Get the sword back on, 'cause we're going to have to take some people out, I think. Is there a spawner? No, there's a copper node. Not that we're going to need that. Let's get on here anyway. Let's see if there's anything to screw... Because there's one spawner that, like... Yeah, see? There's some spawners. Oh, no, these are the spiders. No, it's a spawner. Right there. See? I knew it. Wow, we're almost dead. Wow, wow, wow! And we're dead, guys. So, when you die, you drop all your stuff. Okay, so we're back. I did not want you to have the pain of watching me run all the way from spawn point, all the way back to here. And I think you can change the spawn point just by moving the hub. The hub is the spawn point, and so eventually we're going to do that because I'm going to move my base. But let's just run up here and get all my gear, because you... Oh yeah, I found this spot where you can, like, clip through the world. I don't know if I can just, like, literally... Well, I can see things, but I can't walk through it. Okay, well, let's get up here again. I can probably remove this now. Alright, cool. So, you drop all your stuff. You gotta be really careful, because you might have to recreate all your junk if you drop it. If you drop your weapon and all that, you might have to recreate your weapon and stuff. Because if you drop your stuff right next to a spawner, you can't get it back. I mean, you have to run in there, grab it real fast. If you're at full health, it'll be fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is run this all the way over to here. I don't know if I can chop that tree down. I might be able to. But that's where the coal plant's going to be, right there. So that's cool. That means I'm probably just going to run it back here. Run all the lines. There are 2 more coal nodes right there. So that actually makes a lot of sense. And since we're only getting 60 out of these, I can put 2 on one belt. There's a blue slug right over there. But anyway, this dude spawned, by the way. So let's put this stuff back on my hands. This dude over here respawned. He, like, spawned out of the water. So maybe we should go kill him. If I can without dying. I'm at half health. Well, let's deal with him later. He's not going to be a problem right now. Man, I hate having a whole episode of me just, like, doing nothing again. But we're under the gun, guys. We're under the gun. And one thing I like about biopower that I'm going to miss when I do... Oh, I got to make some of those miners. Yeah, I need a number 9. I need to... no, I need a machine shop. Right? Equipment workshop. One of the things I'm going to miss about having to use biopower is that you're under the gun on time. You really have to get more biopower, right? Let's just make 4 of these real fast. Actually, we can only make 2. Then I got to pick them back up, so that's fine. Nope, that is wrong. No, that is wrong too. We want it to go this way because we're going to send it... We're going to merge up with that guy over there. So let's just do it like that. And let's do another one that's going to merge up with these guys. Like this, probably. There we go. Now let's make 2 more of these, and I can pick this thing up. We need 2 more of these portable miners, because we're going to make 2 more miners. Now, I'm not going to use all the coal coming from these right now, but it's okay. It's like totally fine. Who cares? Tiddly. Oh, I don't have any power running down here. That was smart. Well, when I build the path and all that, I'll put the power in. Alright, so we've got a lot of junk in here, that's for sure. We're going to get 60 per minute. So let's start laying regular belt here. Again, we're going to lay it all the way along here, all the way up, and we're going to merge it with this guy. Oh, that's the length it can go. Let me just line it up at least. Let me line it up. There we go. And then we're going to merge it. Why don't I get out the merger? Again, I'm building just not being able to see, but it is what it is. Okay? So we want it to output like this. We're going to go around that. I'll fix all this up eventually. Because we're on a time crunch, we're not going to fix it right now. It's just, we're not going to fix it right now. Alright, that's got to go over that way. So why don't we put it up to here? So at least it's correct. And then I think we can go down right here. Yeah, okay, that works. It's not super pretty, but it works. I don't really want to have super constructed mining areas. I want them to be kind of like mining is in real life, just out in the open. Like oil wells don't have covers and stuff. They just pump oil right out of the ground, and they're just in the environment. There's no... They just... and I'm going that way, correct? Let's at least start piping this in. It's going to turn real funky, so why don't we... Let's just do this. In fact, I might just do 2 of these guys first, and then deal with the rest of it later. But you don't see any special stuff built around them. Ooh, being on this rock would be kind of neat. So let's do that. What was it? 2 floors too steep? Okay, well, we can do that. Let's just go around this. We're going to keep going over to the area I wanted at. We really should be building the waterworks first, but we'll put this in first. We're going to run out of stuff. Maybe. We're going to bring this in. Let's bring it into over here, because I don't really know where it's going to go yet. So, let's put in the waterworks. We're almost full health. Once we're full health, we'll deal with that dude. But I wanted the coal plant to be about right there, so I want the waterworks to be about here. So what I'm going to do is start building foundation so that it's, basically, we're going to make a platform right here. And then we're going to add some dudes to it. Alright, we're gonna make it work for us. I don't know how big it needs to be. I don't really care at this point. Again, I'm not really trying to plan all this out on a piece of paper or something. This is gonna do for now. And I'm just trying to build this thing. I don't have time to sit around and design all this stuff other than just doing it. I wish my guy was taller. I don't like you can't see much. The floating thing's gonna help a lot, because right now it's gonna be really hard just to get stuff working. So we're gonna move the pipes up there. Let's make an observation tower so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And you know what? I'm just gonna put it up here. That's gonna make it way easier to see what I'm doing, right? Cool. I wish I could draw stuff out and it would be in the world. That'd be really neat. I need to see if I can cut that tree down. There's our ore that's gonna come in, at least. There's the water that's gonna come in. Now I'm gonna run the pipes along here and just run the pipes probably into the back. Again, they're gonna go underneath, okay? So I'm thinking I want the ore and the water to come in. They can even be at different levels. I'd be okay with that, like this. And then they're gonna feed like this into the burners. And then I'll have the wiring on the outside. That sounds awesome. And so if I bring that coal in like that, I can snake this into the same. Eventually that's going to be one line, because tier 3 Mark 3 belt does 270. So I only need one line for all 4 of those. I'm going to merge it again. So I'll just have the one belt coming in for now until we get Mark 3. And then I've heard that 3 of these pumps can do 8 of the coal plants. So we're going to set up one pump to do 2 plants to start off with to get some power going. So we're off of biopower. So the bridge is going to go straight across there, and then we're going to basically go up that hill. That's kind of what I was thinking. So that means we can get started. We have already got some foundation. In fact, I probably should just draw that foundation all the way over. We're going to ramp up a little bit, and maybe even, you know, twice as high, because we want some space for this stuff to come in. That sounds great. Let's start setting up the first water pump right here. I'm probably going to set up like a little L right here for the different water pumps. That could be really cool. I'm just literally thinking about this on the fly. I'll just do some like foundation as a bridge over this. I'll probably want my bridge to go up a little bit. Bridges are generally just not straight across. They go up a tiny bit, right? So I'm going to probably do something like that. I'll probably have it meet up with the coal plant, and I'll probably have a road coming through here. The road I'd probably want here, but it's going to drive right over the pipes. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I can run the pipes across, run right underneath the foundation of the plant. So they're hidden immediately right under the bridge. And I'll just bridge it across straight from here. That is a plan. That is a plan. But first, let's make the foundation for the power plant, which might take up a really huge space over here. So let's get working on that. I'm just going to literally just jump down because I'm probably going to want that a few more times. I'm going to see if I can chop this guy down, because he's going to be in the way. Nope. I can blow that up probably with dynamite, which you can get. It's not called that, but whatever. Let's pick some... No... Oh, I have no inventory space. Why don't we drop some inventory, some stuff, because I'm not going to need it all at the same time here. Let's do a personal storage, like a build box right here. Cool. Okay, let's drop off, I don't know, some plate and stuff. Maybe just some of the extra stuff. We obviously don't need those things. Some of the wire, right? Some of the screws. We don't need this much stuff. Okay, cool. Now I can just pick stuff up and get it out of the way. Alright, so again, we're going to lift this off the ground, but I don't know how high we need to go. Let's say we're not going to go this high. Right? We're not gonna go over this. We're not gonna use that. The plant is gonna be about this high, maybe a little bit higher. We're gonna need probably 2 levels of foundation on it, right? Why is it not snapping to that? That's very strange. Okay, like this, and then I think we're gonna go 1 up. Actually, I think we're going to need to go 2 up, because you can't walk under this. Watch, because it's not 4 meters, like we can walk under this part, but once it's not 4 meters, like it's not right here, you can't walk under this. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked by one of those skitter things I was talking about. They just 1 hit kills them. Oh, this is a big one. This might not die. Oh, shoot, he jumps, too. Yeah, this is not a little tiny one. This is a mama one. Where'd he go? Let's get out of here. Get out of his range. They're very fast. Oh, he's dead. Finally. Okay, well, that's a big one. There are baby ones, too. They're one-shots. Counter lots of those. Well, he's dead. So we can put him in the man when we get back. Alright, so we're going to go 1 up from here. Like, I'm going 1 up from here. Alright, let's just get back on our rock over here. Let's... I don't even know if I can go 1 up. Yeah, I can. See, there we go. That's going to be the floor. Which means I can get rid of this stuff. Alright, because that's going to be the floor right there to our factory. It gives us plenty of space to work with piping and stuff and run under here. And it gives us how, like, basically where we need to start going in over here. Where the road's going to be is another reason this is a good thing to get started first. You want your highest point to start your build, right? That's a pretty high up road that we're going to have to connect with over here. That's okay. The pipes are going to go along here. So why don't we just keep this going? The pipes are going to go right here. So the road is going to be across here. We're probably going to want it 2 wide. How are we going to get up there? That's a good question. We don't have ladders right now. We could just make an observation tower to get up there, I guess. So that's going to be the road, right? We're going to make it too wide. That's pretty cool. For right now, we're going to use an observation post to actually get up there. So why don't we put that on the grid? You can't. Okay. I can't really see it. Let's do it like that. Let's see if that gets us up there. It probably does. Yeah, this is good. Okay, we're fine. So now we have a place to build. So why don't we build the rest of it? Build out this a little bit more. Probably need to put it to zooping. And again, this is going to be a lot bigger, but for now, we don't need that much space. We're going to go around this tree, apparently. So maybe this is a good way to say, okay, this is the road. The road goes that way, right? The road is too long. Is it going to clip through that tree? It is not. Perfect. This is the road. Right? It's an elevated highway. Pretty cool. The plant is going to start right there. So it's got to go around this tree. Oh, can't do that. Well, I can do this, right? It's going to go out at least 4. I could make it go around that. That'd be sweet. That'd be super sweet. That's the road, though. Ooh, maybe I can make it go around it? And then put some windows in. That'd be kind of neat. So, whoa, we don't want that. Alright, so let's zoop the hell out of this. That's going to be the road. Because I'm going to put my base... I've already... Oh, wait. I was out doing some searching around and stuff, and this area over here has a really cool, like, natural rock formation that goes over it. I'm going to put my hub in there, I think. I'm going to put some cool glass stuff, or maybe on top, I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to have things coming inside the areas that are open. I just need some bombs, because there's a bunch of these guys that spew out poison everywhere, so I'm going to have to handle that. So that is good. That's going to be the road. The pipes are going to come up under here, and then the first... coal stuff's gonna be over there. Let's get back up here just so I can keep building, because we want to make sure I get this going, and we're gonna be at time. Well, we have 10 minutes about. Okay, let's finish this. I don't know how large I want it to be just yet, but plus I don't really have the stuff I need to make this really cool. I just have enough stuff to start doing a permanent foundation, right? Something that we're not going to be messing around with a lot. So let's get it at least fairly large. Okay, that works. We're also going to have to make some pumps, because we're going up. We're definitely going to be going uphill on this one. So this is going to be a huge coal factory. Huge coal plant. This is going to be really cool. Okay, so the first coal is probably going to be... because the walls are going to go right there. So let's start thinking about walls. Again, I feel like I'm crouching. I'm not, though. I just feel like I can't see enough. It just feels weird. Where are our walls? Here they are. So we don't have any windows yet, but I can put walls on here and make it look cool. So another thing I've seen in other videos say that the wall's in the middle, and that kind of sucks because it's not flush. So I think there's a way to do it, and I do know that we did pick up the barrier. So let's put the road barrier in on 0. That's going to help us do some cool trick things. So you can see if I put the barrier there, I bet you I can put a wall. Which one's wall 3? Like, I should be able to put it right here. No. Just literally goes right over the top. Can I then put a barrier there? Nope. Let's try the barrier again. There's some trick things to do with barriers. Oh, maybe that's it. No, it still isn't going to snap to the... Oh, that snapped to it. See how you can put it over the top? At least you don't put it... At least it's not hanging on the end like that. That's kind of neat. I kind of like that. But let's put the barrier more in the middle. Yeah, let's put the barrier more in the middle. Let's put it like... right here, I think. I'm going to have to figure out how to do all these builds. I don't know how to do these tricks. See, I can put my wall right on the barrier now. So I wonder if I can do this. No, it won't do it on that side. That's strange. It'll do this, though. It'll do that. Can I do it over here? Yeah, okay. It's set to trick it. There we go. How come it didn't do it? Oh, because I'm in Zoop. There, now I can put this wall up, or the barrier, and I've got kind of a cool looking wall here that's got an edge, right? It's not hanging over. So again, this is fine because, again, oh, there we go. You got to touch the side. Okay, I can do that. Because when you don't have an extra space, you kind of want it like this. We're gonna run it down over here. The door will probably be right here, actually. We don't have doors yet, so we're just gonna leave a space probably. Let's get the rest of these walls in. That's not gonna work. It is to the edge though. That's actually how you do the crawl spaces. This isn't gonna make a crawl space, but this can make a crawl space. I think we're gonna put our crawl space would be right here actually. So you put one of these barriers in again, and then you can basically put another wall on it, so you have a crawl space. So we'd probably want it, well actually we'd want it right here, right? We want to put two of these out. Oh, you just right click, you don't even have to hold control, you just literally mouse click. So we'd probably want our wall right here. Well, we wouldn't want it right there, we have to move this down, right? No, I want this. So we do that, and then this again, and it goes like that. Look really sweet. Pick all this stuff up. Right? There, now we have our gap. So we can connect things, right? You're supposed to put this gap all the way around. We don't have to put it all the way around your factory. For us, we're going to want it on the edges, actually. We're going to want it up here. I don't know what I'm going to do right here. Something really cool. So I'm going to leave this open so I can put like a slant on it or something when I get more things to build with. We don't need this wall right now, so I'm going to take it out. I'm just kind of showing you how to build that false wall and how we could run between it. So we're just going to put more wall here. I think this is completely okay to just run it along here. I don't know why it's clipping. That's strange, but okay. So we got that wall in here. Now we're going to do another wall here. But I'm going to do that special trick. Let's take this out because we don't need it right now. Let's put this barrier down. Nope. Nope. How do we turn it? Okay, we'll just turn it like that, I guess. So we want it to touch right here, right? Which means we're going to want two of these so that I can attach a wall right here. There we go, and then we'll pick these up. This takes a lot of extra time, but it's totally worth it. We've got about 5 minutes left. I'm going to try to get more of this done before we conclude this video. There we go. That's good. We're going to drag this all the way down to the end. We're going to make a false wall here for a service access. So let's do that also with our barrier. Let's just do it right here. Alright, there we go. Now we can just go like this. Actually, don't we need two spaces? We need two of these. There we go. Oh, that's way faster. Okay. Zoop it. Take these out. Copy. Okay, this can be fast. I'm just doing it. I'm just learning. I'm a newbie. We're going to clip this wall, but we're going to need a 0 to clip it with. We're going to need a barrier, right? Because we want it to be right there. So let's do that, and we'll make it clip. Like that. Pretty smooth, guys. Pretty smooth. I'm getting used to it. There we go. Now I can build way faster. In fact, let's do the false wall up here, too. Let's do... Well, it won't matter. Not a false wall, but we can do the cool barrier thing. Might as well do it right if you're going to do it, right? Let's do the barrier thing. We'll build all our stuff like that. That's sweet. Alright. Cool. Copy. Man, if you don't copy, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Are you even building? Alright, here's our little space. I don't even know if it's the right size. We're going to edit this space to make sure it fits correctly, okay? But this is pretty cool for now. Now we have a place to bring up our pipes and stuff. In fact, why don't we build a coal generator right now? See how big they are. They're massive. Alright, that's good to know. But we want them facing in, right? We want two of these guys. This is what I'm going to want on observation tower for, so let's get one of those going. Let's get one of those. Nope, I pushed 0, but apparently didn't care. Let's put one right here, because we're going to want to see what we're doing. And actually, I can just build from up here, so this is probably better. Remember, we're only going to do 2 for now. So let's get it back to power plant. or coal plant, right? Coal generator. Let's turn this guy. That's the input. The inputs, okay, so that's actually pretty cool right there. We don't want too much space. That's actually really good. That's what, a half a space? I don't need much more than a half. It's not really lining up, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that looks good. Let's do 2 of these. Wow, this is gonna have to be way bigger than I thought. That's what she said, right? Right. Okay. This is not helping me any longer. Well, I can just... let's leave this up here, though, for doing other things. Although I think this is fine. Actually, we're going to have a false wall up here, too. So maybe this is premature. We need a false wall up here, guys. Let's go back to building the walls here, the foundations and stuff. You know, if you ever get there, but... Alright, let's turn this guy. He needs to be something like this. Right, like that. Actually, we want 2 of these to make a false wall. Then we're going to copy. We're going to make the false wall on this. Then we can actually put the thing in there, because we're going to need to set up the power right here. There we go. So it's going to look probably a little funky when I first start this, because we don't have the double... I don't think we have the double ones. Actually, remember, this didn't help us, so why don't we do it over here? We can just take these out now. This is not how we're doing it. All the stuff's going to run up in the middle, right? So we need the false walls. Well, we need false walls at both sides, but what we found out, basically... okay, I'm pushing control. Maybe I'm not? Oh, well. I think I'm too close. Control... I'm hitting control. I don't understand how the control thing works. Anyway, we're going to need way more space than this. We've already figured that out. So let's just zoom out a little bit more space. I don't know how far we want to go. The entrance is already large enough, I think. So let's just go to here. Let's maybe do 1 more. We need to wrap this up, because we're about out of time. Alright, let's set down our observation tower. It would be so nice to just be able to get to that fast. Okay, that'll be good. We just want to put 2 of these guys down real fast. Then we're going to get to hooking them up on the next episode. Again, hopefully this is fast enough for you guys. I'm going as fast as I can, really. Wait, where's the entrance? Entrances are on this side. That's what we want. We want about half a space there. We got about half. We don't want it to clip. We want to leave a little bit of space back there, too, because we really would want to have access. We might have to move the entrance over 1 more. I want there to be a 2-person space, or a 2-block space, for our main walkway, okay? And I also want 1 extra walkway space just in front of the machine. So we'll put 1 there. We're going to put 1 here, right? Let's line this sucker up. That looks good. This is going to need to be way bigger, guys. Way bigger. We can make 3. We're not going to. We need 2 for now. We'll keep the observation tower. We need to move this wall out 1 more. We need to move all this stuff out 1 more. Well, 2 more. Oh, that's not how you do it. 2 more. Actually, that's the road, so that's fine. And now we can actually jump up here, I think. Can we? Can we, like, special jump? Whoa! Get off that. Can we make it? Oh, look at that! Alright, nice. That's going to come out 1 more, right? I'm going to put some, like, barrier in between these, probably right here. Then we're going to have 2 walk spaces. That means this is going to be the door. Oh, that actually works already. Actually, this would be... because that doesn't leave a lot of room. That means this is the walkway right here. That means this is the door, and that's the foundation. That's actually perfect. Alright, so we're all set up. Here's the road. Let's get a little bit of the road maybe more set up. Maybe not that it matters yet. But we're going to have to get this thing ready. So the water's going to be right there. Let's go set down the water real fast. Pipes are going to come up right here, which means we probably need 2 of these. Let's be real here. We're going to need probably 2 of these depth here. Just in case. We're going to start the first one right here. We'll just say, let's generate some water. Right, we're going to do it right here, and that is not the way I want it. So let's do it. Does this Oh, it does. Okay, we're going to have this one right here. Right. That's going to generate our water, which is going to go under here quite a ways. But we're out of time. We're a little bit over, actually. So we're going to have to wait till the next episode. Next episode, I'm hopefully going to hook up the water. I'm going to hook up the coal. Everything will be hooked up. Then I'll run the lines, and we'll see if we can get this thing turned on. We'll probably have to run back and forth. In fact, in between episodes, I'm going to run back. I'm going to run the line across the road because I don't want to take up time doing that, okay? And then I'm going to make sure I check our generators to make sure we're still doing the right thing. Anyway, let me know if you like this episode, what you think in the comment section. If you are new here, please subscribe if you do like this content. I'm really just building. I'm not, I'm not planning a lot of stuff out ahead of time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyway, let me know. I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.